Chemistry seeks to understand not only the properties of matter, like the mass or composition of a chemical element, but also how and why matter undergoes certain changes, whether the something transformed because it combined with another substance, froze because it was left for 2 weeks in a freezer, or changed color because it was exposed to too much sunlight. Hello friends and student, I am Mohammed Saqib, and in today's videos I am going to discuss various application of AI and machine learning in chemistry. In this video you will get three major applications of AI, which are molecule property prediction, molecular design, retrosynthesis. Before discussing what ML can do for chemists, we should know which problem AI can solve. There are three types of problem can be solved using machine learning, which are following: regression analysis, like predicting chemical properties, melting point, etc. Classification, for example, we categorize matters in their state or among their families. Clustering, like we are making a cluster of similar kind of molecule using their chemical properties. Artificial intelligence is being used more and more by chemists to perform various tasks. Originally, research in AI applied to chemistry has largely been fueled by the need to accelerate drug discovery and reduce its huge cost and the time to market for new drugs. So far, AI has made significant progress toward the acceleration of drug discovery. However, the application of AI in chemistry are not limited to drug discovery. So the very first application of AI in chemistry is molecule property prediction. When scientists design new molecules for a certain application, they have to synthesize them to check experimentally that they possess the right properties. If they don't, the scientists design new molecules that can be analogs of the previously synthesized molecule and iterate until they obtain molecules that satisfy their requirements, properties, performance, price, toxicity, environmental impact, etc. This iterative process takes a lot of time and money. The prediction of molecular properties can also be done using machine learning algorithms. These algorithms have been used to predict properties such as bioactivity, toxicity, solubility, melting point, atomization energies, homology, molecular orbital energy, and many other kind of properties. They are neither based on physical laws or on manually crafted empirical relationships. They are entirely data driven. Basically, these AI algorithms are trained by feeding them many examples of molecules and their associated properties. Supervised learning. Different regression or classification algorithms can be used, such as linear regression, support vector machine, random forest, or neural networks. There are several studies have been published in reputed journals with great citations on the similar topic. For example, machine learning for molecular and material science published in Nature in 2018, and within 2 years it has grabbed 1320 citations. Second is machine learning of molecular electronic properties in chemical compound space, published in 2013 and having 499 citations. Third is MoleculeNet. a benchmark for molecular machine learning. In this, author has constructed a neural network to perform the task, published in 2018 and soon grabbed 860 citations. Designing new molecules is one of the highest value added tasks that chemists performs. They usually use their chemistry knowledge, their domain knowledge, and their creativity to propose new molecular structures that are then tested either virtually or experimentally in their relevant applications. There are two main limitations to this method. The first limitation is that human creativity is inherently biased. A chemist may prefer certain functional groups or molecular patterns and might exclude molecules that he or she finds strange or does not like. The second limitation is that when large number of new molecules are needed for virtual screening, the human mind is not capable of designing such large sets of molecules in a reasonable time. Several deep learning algorithms have been used to design new molecules. Variational autoencoders, adversarial autoencoders, recurrent neural networks, and graph convolution neural network. These algorithms generate molecular structures either as small string or directly as a graph. A more recent techniques. These deep learning algorithms need to be trained on large number of molecules, typically millions, to construct a statistical distribution of the molecules. If you want to know more about any of these algorithms, put the name in the comment section below. Above mentioned studies have been published in respected fields. The Rise of Deep Learning in Drug Discovery, a review paper published in 2018 and have 769 citations. It. Second is inverse molecular design using machine learning. Generative models for meta-engineering published in highly reputed journal Science in 2018 and having 681 citations. It. Third big research is application of generative autoencoders in molecular design, which I personally recommend to read every researcher who is working in molecular design area. Next is retrosynthesis, very emerging applications. Retrosynthesis is a method of chemical synthesis which involves deconstructing a target molecule into its readily available simple starting material in order to assess the best synthesis route. This is achieved by breaking the bonds of the target molecular structure into constituent fragments known as synthons and by conversion of functional groups into others known as functional group of interconversion. Several high performance machine learning based algorithms have been developed to assist chemists doing retrosynthesis, for example, Monte Carlo tree search and various other deep learning algorithms. This is very new trend in chemistry, therefore the topic is hot and paper is still getting published. Like newly published paper in ACS publication in 2021. Deep restore synthesis reaction prediction using local reactivity and global attention. This is a remarkable paper in the chemistry I have ever read. I mean paper related to AI and chemistry. Second, neural symbolic machine learning for restore synthesis and reaction prediction, published in 2017 and got 274 citations. And third is restore synthesis reaction prediction using neural sequence to sequence methods. An amazing work again. I personally recommend to read this paper to AI researchers, and I am pretty sure they can easily enhance the work of the model using any latest sec to sec algorithm like LSTM, GRU. Thank you for watching. Please like, share and subscribe for more informative videos, and comment the name of the algorithm in the comment section below if you want me to discuss.